Hey, crate diggers, we got Halloween records today and Helloween fan Mark's 100 subscriber contest. I'm Mequilla Sunrise, and this is Vinyl Jeopardy. So I was already going to do a Halloween video showing you my Halloween records. Then I came across Halloween fan Mark's contest. He is celebrating his first 100 subscribers. Congratulations, Mark. That is no small feat. And by the way, thank you to all of the Final Jeopardy subscribers. We are about to look at my Halloween records. I hope these overlap with your contest, Mark. So let's start with something fun. This is Stereo Dynamics, and it's to scare the hell out of your neighbors. This is from 1959, and it is a Halloween record that has on it people screaming and chains and ghosts and that kind of thing on here, so that you can play it probably during your Halloween parties, or if you have a haunted house in front of your house, or different stuff like that. Scare the kids when they come up to get candy. So this is Stereo Dynamics, and it is a whole bunch of scary, creepy, screaming sounds kind of thing to scare the hell out of your neighbors. That's what it says anyway. Next up, Dark Shadows. This is from the television show, and it is actually before my time. So it came out in 1969, and so I actually never saw this show, but I heard about it. My mom told me about this show, and it was a soap opera type show, a nighttime soap opera. And this is Barnabas was the name of one of the characters, and he's on the cover. And then David Selby, who played the part of Quentin, is on here. And apparently he was quite a heartthrob, this Quentin character. There was some romance to the show or something like that. And they have on the back some pictures from the show. And Halloween Mark, here is my haunted house. It's on the back. Anyway, I remember when I first got this record, I think I got it at a yard sale. I was really excited to hear what was on it, because I was thinking it was going to be like some 60s, that generic rock and roll type of music that they have. I actually can't remember. I really cannot remember. I should have played it before I started talking on this video, but I can't remember what the music was like at all. Some of the songs that are on here, it says opening themes, Josette's theme, meditations, Shadows of the Night, The Secret Room is on here. So those are the songs that are on here. Is anybody old enough to have actually seen this show when it was on? If you did, then tell me about it below. I really like to know what this show was like. Dark Shadows. Okay, let's do the Time Warp again. Rocky Horror Picture Show. This is from the motion picture. It is the soundtrack from Rocky Horror Picture Show. And so it has on here, of course, Time Warp. And it also has on here, I Can Make You a Man, Touch on Me, Touch Me. All of the songs that you all like to dance in the aisles and sing and dress up as all of these characters from this movie, Rocky Horror Picture Show. It had in it Tim Curry, Susan Sarandon, Patricia Quinn, and Meatloaf was in this movie. So here is the soundtrack for Rocky Horror Picture Show. Stephen King. Carrie. This is the soundtrack to the motion picture Carrie with Sissy Spacek and John Travolta. based on the novel that was written by Stephen King. And I actually read his book on writing, and he said that he based the character of Carrie on a student that he had when he was an English teacher, a high school English teacher. So hopefully you can see this Carrie. There's two pictures on here, one of her as a beauty queen and the other one um, a person with pig blood all over her. This is Carrie from 1976. The music is classical music. There's just a few vocals on here, but it is the actual music from the background of the film, Carrie. So this is for Helloween, Mark. This is not a Halloween record. This is Curtis Mayfield, Sweet Exorcist, but he wanted something that looked creepy, and this, I think, looks pretty creepy. The cover of this album, a very funky, jazzy type of thing that you would expect from Curtis Mayfield, but the name of this album, Sweet Exorcist, and it has a picture here of these skeleton-looking people coming out of water that is filled with skulls. It is pretty creepy looking, but the album is really good. It's really, really funky. And it's a gatefold record. It has more type of space looking pictures of people carrying orbs and stuff on it. But I figured this is something that Mark would like because it does look kind of creepy. So, but here's another one that if that one doesn't float your boat, Mark. This is Dr. John. This is Dr. John, and it is called the Night Tripper Grigri. Now, Gris, Grigri, in Louisiana. That is French patois, meaning a African amulet that they wear around their necks to ward off spirits. And this is a pretty creepy picture here of Dr. John. And it's kind of his profile, and then a picture of him in red kind of shadow. And then on the back, there's another kind of creepy looking picture of Dr. John. This record is from 1968, and it has some songs on here like Grigri, Jumbo, Ya Ya. And on the back, where it says what the record is, I'm going to read to you what it says. Let's see if I can read this Louisiana patois. My people are from Louisiana, but that doesn't mean I know how to read all of this French. It says, I will mash my special fado dough on all you who buy my charts. The rights of Coco Robichateau, who's invisible to all but me, will act as our second guardian angel until you overwork him. All who attend our rites will receive kites from the second tier of Atit Alberto, who brought the sauté chapeau to Chio va Boulet up to us from the Antilles. Okay, I'm giving up. It's some voodoo stuff on this record. That's what it is. It is the typical Dr. John type of fusion of rock, blues, and Zydeco type of music. It's a good album, but that looks pretty creepy, doesn't it? So that is my entry into Helloween Fan Mark's subscriber contest, and those are my Halloween records. So, do you have any Halloween records? You crate digging, vinyl addict type of people? That's what I would love to know. And if you do, tell me what your Halloween records are down below. Thank you to all of my subscribers who are subscribing to Vinyl Jeopardy. If you want to hear more about records and record collecting, then definitely ring that bell or tap on the bell, whatever it is that you have to do to get notifications. Definitely give us a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm Mequilla Sunrise, and this is Vinyl Jeopardy.